Welcome to the channel. My name is Liz, and today I have a full body strength and conditioning workout for you. And all you need are long loop resistance bands. So before we get into it, if you want to get strong, fit, athletic from home, on the go, on vacation, anywhere, make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so you never miss a follow along workout. And that's it. Let's get started with a very quick warm up. We are starting with a light jog in place or moving around, whatever you want to do. We're just gonna get moving, get the blood flowing, whether you've been sitting all day, you're just waking up, whatever. We just wanna get everything nice and loose. We're ready to move. All right, now let's stay still. We're going to put all your weight in one leg, bring the other knee up, rotate it out, and back to standing. Alternate. So I want you to think of keeping your hip bones pointing forward and just your leg moving through the socket to help warm up those hips. Good. All right, now you can lean on something if you want, but we're gonna pull one knee in, stretch the glute, and then do a couple swings. And then stretch the glute a bit, and then swing. Perfect. All right, let's do the other side. Bring that knee in and let it go. Make sure nothing's behind you. Good. Perfect. Lastly, we're going to do a hamstring stretch. Walk. So digging one heel into the ground, hinge at the hips. Reach down and above. Just walking forward. Sweep the ground with your fingertips. Good. That is our very quick warm up. I'll link another one here if you want more movement prep, joint prep for this workout. But if not, grab your bands. Let's get into circuit one. Our first exercise is a combination exercise, so two moves blended into one. We are doing, grab a resistance band like this. I'm going to wrap it once around my foot, but you can just place the band once underneath your left foot. The other end, bring it up to your traps, okay? Not your neck, your traps, so a little lower. We're gonna start here, standing together, go into a reverse lunge, come back to stand in this B stance position, and go into a hinge or a B stance good morning. And then go back to that reverse lunge and B stance good morning, okay? So we're doing a lot of work on this left leg. That B stance puts most of your weight in that stationary leg, okay? So we're going from a lunge to a hinge. Straight spine, pushing the hips back. Getting out of that, we're going to do our first cardio exercise of the workout with some toe taps. So you're going to pick a point, tap that with your toe. Once you get the rhythm, speed it up. So this workout has endurance cardio exercises. So I want you to find your pace and stay there, okay? Okay. Whew. All right, now let's do the other side with our reverse lunge to B stance. Good morning. Okay. Just putting the band on the other foot, our right foot. We're going into that reverse lunge and hinge. Good. For that B stance, good morning, your bent leg is just a kickstand, okay? So most of your weight is in that standing leg. Good. Perfect. Getting out of that, we're gonna ditch the band again. We're gonna do some skaters. So, starting on one end of your mat, you're pushing off the outside leg, going to the other side. And again, find your rhythm, stay with it. Focus on balancing before pushing off. So get that balance, then push off. Okay, I don't want it to be like this, where you're just like trying to keep balance the whole time. I want your muscles to absorb that push, or absorb your weight and then push off. Okay, let's do it all over again. Starting with that reverse lunge to good morning with our left foot. Let's go. We have that lunge to good morning. So regain your breath while you're doing these strength exercises. But still have proper form, still challenge yourself, just moving a lot more slow and controlled. Now, you can stick with your toe taps, but if you want, you can lay your band on the ground just for a little variation. We're gonna go up, up, back, back. And just try and not touch your band, okay? Let's go. But this one, you can kind of up the speed a little bit. Focus on your agility. Ooh, okay, one last time with our lunge to B stance RDL. Other leg, so right side, band going on your traps. We can do it. Good. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings, or your hamstring of that leg with the band underneath. Whew, all right. Back to our skaters. So, we're going to stay with the skaters. Just trying to really keep a consistent pace, really challenge yourself. We got this. Halfway. Keep going. This is the conditioning part. All right, while I explain the next circuit, take a break, get some water, relax, breathe. The next circuit is our upper body circuit, okay? So no more legs, kind of. Yeah, mostly, no more legs. We're starting with a tall kneeling overhead press. Tall kneeling means both your knees are on the ground, your back toes are tucked, and you're gonna put the band underneath your knees like this. Now you can just put your hands on the other end of the band. Okay, core on, band starts at your chin, and you're gonna press above your head. If that's too easy, before you level up your band, you can do things like wrap the band around your hand, okay? And the closer you grab to your knees, the harder it will be. All right, let's go. So core on, glutes engaged, using a lot of core for this. You're balancing your body. Pressing above your head. I don't want any slack on the band. So if you're here and there's slack, then I want you to grab the band closer to your knees or level up the band. Find that combination that feels just as hard as weights. That's how you build muscle with band, okay? Don't sell yourself short. All right. Okay, we're gonna stand now for a strength and conditioning exercise. I'm gonna grab a lighter band. We're gonna step on it, and I'm gonna grab a little closer to my feet. We're gonna do a combination of upright row to side step. Okay, so it is a conditioning exercise. This should be a pretty light resistance for your hands, for your upper body, or shoulders, sorry. So find a pace, stick with it. Pull against the band, but it's not supposed to like wipe you out strength-wise. It's supposed to really come at you for the cardio side. Ooh. All right, now we're gonna go on the ground. Option one is to keep your butt on the ground for this, but we're gonna bring a band behind us. So option one, you're here. Option two, you're in a glute bridge hold. And you're gonna press up in a floor press. So if it's too light, you can wrap the band around your hands. Again, anything to make that band shorter makes it harder. Keep those hips up. Engage the glutes. Use your chest. Push the band away from you. Amazing. All right, and last exercise in this circuit, we're gonna do some mountain climbers. So, flipping over, we're gonna cross the body with that knee, come back, and other side. So just like the other cardio exercises, find your pace. I don't care how slow it is. Your goal is sticking with the pace for the entire 40 seconds. It is hard. Just try. Find your pace, and you're already over halfway. One more time through, all right? Starting with our tall kneeling overhead press. So, band under your knees. Let's go. Tuck your back toes, tilt your pelvis forward, engage your core. I don't want this to hurt your low back, okay? If it is, that means your butt is sticking out behind you and you need to tilt that pelvis forward. Feel your lower body engage so that you can have a strong base for your upper body. All right. Going to that side step with an upright row. So again, choose a resistance that's pretty light for this upright row. I want you to think of this as a cardio exercise, moving at a consistent pace. You got it. Don't give up now. Only 10 seconds left. Keep going. Okay, now for our push or floor press with an optional glute bridge hold. Ready? Push your hips up if that's the variation you're doing. Elbows on the ground, bringing your fists together over your chest. Your chest works to bring your biceps together in front of you, okay? So think of that movement. Okay, and lastly, you know what we're doing. Flip over, mountain climbers. Our last 40 seconds of work, okay? You can do it. Let's go. Shoulders over your wrists. Core on. Push your spine up between your shoulder blades and just pick your pace. You're almost done. Okay, we're gonna do a quick cool down. We're gonna start just with some nice neck circles. Sitting up tall. Have this feel really good. Just slowing down the breath. Good. Now sticking one leg out, we're going to do a hamstring stretch. So having your chest face that leg and reach for the toes. If you want, you can use your band, hook around your foot to help pull you forward a little bit. Good. Before we switch sides, we're going to bring that other leg forward, swing that leg over, and you can either stay here and just hug that knee in, or you can rotate over for a back stretch as well. All right, let's do those on the other side, starting with that hamstring. And finishing with that glute stretch. That is our full workout. If you want more of a cool down, more time to recover the muscles, I'll link one here for you to do a full body stretch. It'll feel so good after this workout. If you enjoyed this, please like this video. It really helps me out a lot, and comment below how you're feeling. I'll see you next time on the mat.